Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on in. Why did I pause that? Why did I press the wrong button? Hold on, I'm pressing all the wrong shit. Welcome on in, everyone. How's everyone's day going? Dory, are you here? Isn't it midnight for you? Go get some sleep. You gotta get some sleep for the... I almost said school, and that ain't right. I think my brain is broken. You gotta get some sleep for the works. There we go. Don't give me the dots. Get them dots out of there. I do not like dots. They're the world's worst candy. I don't want to see them in my goddamn chat. 07 brain. It's fucking brain dead. I swear. Because I don't normally stream on weekdays, but I want to play Final Fantasy. And here we are. So we gonna play Final Fantasy. How's everyone been? How's everyone started the week been today? I went to physical therapy today and they put this therapy tape on my arm. And I feel like, I don't know if it's doing anything, but it makes me very aware of any time I use these muscles on my arm. And also my arm's tired now. Thought I was tripping when I saw the stream notif. Holy shit, Jelly's tripping. Yay, let's go. Welcome on in, Jelly. I'm getting ready for bed. Oh, there's a cat hair. Get out of here. Gotta get ready for bed. You gotta find the bed, not the couch. But couch comfy. Given that Dory is typing on the laptop, it seems something makes me think she's still on the couch. Look, it only happened yesterday. it only happened yesterday. I'm pretty sure that happens more than just yesterday. I think you fall asleep on the couch tons. You're like, oh, how'd I get here? And then you'll wander back to your room. That's gonna be bad for your back, I'm telling you. You're young now, it ain't a problem, but sleeping on the couch multiple days in a row, that shit hurts after a while. The couch too comfy? The couch ain't meant to be slept on. Not for 8 hours, multiple days in a row. That's gonna cause some kind of pain, I'm telling you. I've been there. I too have been too lazy because my computer setup used to be on floor 1. My apartment before this one was 3 floors. My bedroom was on the 3rd floor. Therefore, every time at the end of the night, it'd be like 3 in the morning, I'd finish whatever game I'm playing or some shit. Or like on a weekday, it'd be like midnight and I'd be like, damn, my bed's all the way up there. But there's a couch right here. And I have more than once been too fucking lazy to walk up 2 flights of stairs to get to my bed and slept on that couch. And it fucking hurts the next day. I never goddamn learn. Bedroom is on the 3rd floor too. Oh, my computer used to be on the ground floor. And the only thing on that ground floor was the room, was the office, a closet for our coats, a coat closet, if you will, and the garage. That's all that was on that floor. And like a shoe, cabinet thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's from IKEA. It's really cool. You pull the drawers and they like fold out and you put shoes in it. It's completely not the fucking point of what I'm saying. Either way, there was nothing on that 1st floor. I had to walk upstairs to go to the fucking bathroom. That was annoying. Shoe cabinet. Now I have to show it. No, I don't even know what I mean when I say shoe cabinet, but I will show you the shoe cabinet. What is up, Zombie? How are you doing? Beep, 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 bap, bap, dum. Show. Bro, I'm showing. Calm down. Damn, son. Hold on. This shoe cabinet. Shoe cabinet. This is what I have. Now here I will say shoe cabinet. Yes. I'm good now that I get to see Catman streams. Man, don't you work in the week? Did you get the weekend off? What are you doing here? Don't you work tomorrow? Brother, you got like 12-hour shifts. You and Dory go get some sleep. What is up? Shit aim. I hope your aim is a little less shit. But yeah, this is what I got. Also, this is really nice. I put like my gloves and shit up here. But that's all that was down there. This is really nice. The one thing about it though, I will say, if you notice, there's no back legs to this. So you have to drill this into the wall. There's a mounting like piece of wood on the back that is very cleverly disguised by this photo. But you have to mount it to the wall. You have to drill a hole. It gets kind of annoying. I just use wall anchors. I'm on days. I still have time to be awake. Just sending the mods away the moment we come in. I need a mod that is on my schedule is what I realize. Because the European crew mod works great on the weekend. Not so much when I'm starting at midnight your time. And then Zomad got a fucking job at a nuclear reactor and he's just never here. That man works 12 hours. I need people who are on my schedule, which is great that So got a job because that makes him slightly on my schedule now. Now, granted, his job ends up making him work much far too late for me, but he's slowly getting to a schedule that's on me. So got a Joe? He didn't get a jerk off, but he did get a job. He's had a job for a while, to be honest. But let's jump on into Final Fantasy, eh? He's on a sleep schedule finally. Well, he's got to wait. Well, he quote unquote sleep schedule. All of his shit. I think like the earliest thing for him starts at like 11. So the motherfucker's still waking up at 10. But waking up at 10 a.m. I don't know. Easier to get a hold of him than when he wakes up at 4 p.m. Autocorrect should burn. I'm more concerned that your phone autocorrects job to JO. I don't think blaming it on autocorrect is the play here, because that makes more questions. Smooth criminal. Let's jump on into Final Fantasy, yo! I'm excited to get to playing. I want to play some, I almost said jerk off. I want to play some Final Fantasy, not some jerk off, despite how hot the women are. Let's get on into it. Boop. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cuck you out of the cool part of the song. I am hoping, I am hoping that I have, fixed the, frame rate issues. I replayed a few parts that was giving me trouble earlier, that was like causing frame delays and shit, and I got through those mostly without lag. I think I didn't see any lag at the very least on my side. So what I'm gonna ask of you guys, if you see my model start lagging during any point, please let me know of when it was so that I could try to find out what causes the lag. But I think I might have gotten most of it. So let's get on into it. We pick it up right off where Clive just had an inner confrontation with himself, and he has accepted that he is the dominant of fire. It freaked. And also we have a devil trigger now. Can I activate it? No. But we do have access to the devil trigger now. Or limit break. I'm gonna call it devil trigger. This game is basically fucking Devil May Cry. Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bum. Also, we got new abilities. I bought new abilities. Speaking of abilities, I want something. I want this. I want this so that it's faster to charge. Because I saw something about a combo I can do. And I want to try it. Speaking of combo, let's do another thing. I'm going to change the controls. Okay, that changes to lock on. What changes to cycle icons? Triangle. That's fine. Where does magic go? L1. Okay. Where does lock on go? L2. Okay. So then triangle swaps my icon. Okay. What I should really do is set it up like fucking Virgil controls, because that's basically what this is. How about square for dodge? No! You know what? Does this change where the dodge is? No, it's still on R1. Do I want it to be on? No. I will just get used to dodge being on R1. I'm gonna press circle repeatedly and call it square, but I'm gonna get used to it eventually. Square should be attack. Square is attack. Look. But because, you know, every Souls game has dodge on circle, that's what I keep pressing when I go to dodge. And lo and behold, it doesn't work that way. What influences the blight?
What is it?
Like this whole area.
Good old wager. Come on.
This whole area has 0 ether, and that's what the blight is. And that's why everything is dead here, and we can't even cast magic here. Like, it doesn't even give me the option to cast That's gonna take getting used to. It doesn't even give me the option to cast magic. Anyways, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say the town is under attack, because this is very much a Final Fantasy game, and I can pretty much call out all of their story beats as we go on them, because Final Fantasy has a formula. This town is getting attacked. I can almost guarantee you that. Probably by the Empire. We're gonna open it up and there's gonna be fire. Damn, did I call it? Man, I'm good. Oh, look. It's the Empire. He's just poking a dead body. He's going like, what this thing?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me.
Okay. Cool. Stab.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
What about witnesses?
Who would order such a thing?
You know, I guess that falls under survivors thinking about it. Wait, I can do this so much better if I figure out how to do this. If I wrap my head around the controls again. I'm having to relearn the controls, which is probably the hardest part here. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Ow, bitch!
Stay down.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Ah! Oh, we're so Devil May Cry. We're so fucking Devil May Cry here. That guy's, damn, that sword had like no resistance at all. That man's body was literally jello. Well, if you notice in the cutscene, he was slightly off too. I think he was poking air. Look, as is normal with Final Fantasy, the Empire is staffed by idiots. Also, in Final Fantasy, if you ever hear the term Empire, they're always the bad guys. I've never played a Final Fantasy where the Empire was not the bad guys. We can't ever have a good Empire. It's always got to be an evil Empire.
You could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs. Ducal dogs? Wait.
I just started kicking that man's body. Stop blocking. Stop casting.
It's over.
Bad spellcaster. I gotta do this better. What is that circle? What is that circle? Ah! Me trying to relearn the controls for this. What is that? What is this? Ah! I think it's a spell.
Put them all to the sword.
I'm pressing circle to dodge again. God damn it. that's not how to do it. How do I do this button? That's what I'm trying to do. Ow, it hurts.
Better already.
I'm getting hit by random magic and it's pissing me off. Stop it. Stop throwing random magic at me, dick. I don't know who you are, but you're not who I tried to grab. We could be a society purely motivated by cool mounts and good-looking clothes. Ishgard? Yo, who this guy?
Bearers and those who sheltered them.
You stuffing all the fucking steroids into one guy, dude? Man, I found where the Empire's steroid supply went. Hi, I found where the Empire's bitch supply went.
Right.
Ow. Oh, he double swings. Is that stupid sorcerer alive? No. Okay. Damn, that really fucks up the stagger bar. Okay. Ow, I shouldn't have tanked that. I'm pressing the wrong buttons everywhere, man. Ignition! Oh, wait. I forgot. I have this. Is that? Oh. Oh, that was a parry. Now I know what happened. I'm just gonna change stagger view if that's okay. Yeet. Come here, big boy. Yeah. Ignition. I need a third icon so I can put more support spells on. Yeah, he's dead. Damage sponge Daryl over here. That actually went way faster than most boss fights go, to be honest with you. Because I figured out that the Garuda abilities break their stagger bar hella quick. That was a boss, quote unquote boss. He was unnamed, but like, no! She gave me my drip.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Oh, good. He does know his mom's a bitch. Well, that's good. Hey, do me a favor, because I can't keep watching my model. If you guys see it lag, please let me know in chat. Torgal! Good boy.
Ah, we're too late. Gav.
Oh, we're too late! Sounds Scottish.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
I'm sorry, dude. Your accent is way too
Always
thick.
did despise bearers.
Well, your mother's a bitch, so
My
like...
father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why
Damn, I
kill
like that it
everyone?
keeps my
They meant
weapon
no
bloody.
harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
We're gonna change the world! Damn, he had a revelation really quick.
We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
Well, I came to terms to it.
But it can wait.
I learned that I killed my brother, and I accepted that really quick by beating up myself. And then I had a fight with Ifrit as Ifrit.
He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the Doggos?
Excursion.
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
That was a really rendered Clive. That was just an
Then.
extreme close-up of his face.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh my god, it's Shithead McGee!
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
You can tell he's Shithead McGee by how he's balding. Go bury every body we left in the middle of town. Oh, okay, I think they're gonna just make one big grave and throw them in that. You know, that would make sense. I'm slightly lagging here, aren't I? Why am I lagging on the map out of everywhere in the world? That makes no sense. Why is the map by far the laggiest thing? What? It like I wasn't doing anything on the cutscene, but then we get to the map. The map. This is the only time I've noticed lag. Why is it the map of all things? How did you make a map not optimized? How did you do that? I actually want to know. How did you make the simplest thing in the world the laggiest part? It's a fucking map, bro. You take a JPEG. You put a cursor over it.
Well,
Gotta invest in your Dora skills to get a better map. Yeah, it seems that way.
and how am I meant to do that then?
Penis. None of this is better than what I'm using. Why am I looking?
And
Do keep an eye out in this town. This area is one of the laggier areas. So if it starts to lag here, I would like to know. But I think this area is so laggy because there's a lot of smoke and dust particle effects.
wanted to
But I'm
send a
not certain on
message,
that.
most likely.
But did she have to?
How do I pull up the map? Are there any side quests? Nope. Wait, there's a thingy I can do, but I have no clue where that was. Was it here? Yeah, we got drip. Yo, I can change Torgal. I can make him blue. Snow White. Why would I ever not have her as that? Burnt black. Yo, that's kind of sick. Yo, I got fucking weapon drip. Yes. This is all I wanted. So if I wanted, I could have the Buster Sword at all times. Oh, this is the first fucking game they gave us cosmetics. Steam is offline. Please check your... Wait, what? Am I disconnected? Okay, no drop frames. You guys still see me, right? I'm just not connected to Steam for whatever reason. Okay, whatever. Who cares? It's not Tuesday, is it? Onion sword. I don't like the onion sword. It looks like shit. I mean, like, I know why it looks like shit, but, like, it doesn't match this game. It is Monday. Yeah, so it's not Steam maintenance, then. This is the fucking Final Fantasy XIV relic. And here's the biggest problem I have with Final Fantasy XIV weapons, and I'll show you. Motherfucking Final Fantasy XIV weapons, too goddamn thick. Look how thick this motherfucker is. Look at that. That's as thick as my fucking arm, bro. This thing ain't a sword. It's like an inflatable, fucking LARP sword is what it looks like. You telling me you using all that fucking metal to make this bitch like fucking 5 inches thick? I don't think so. Now see, this is what a sword's supposed to look like. That shit looked like a balloon.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And that's why I don't like a lot of Dark Knight weapons, because they look super inflated. Like literally inflated. It's every fucking Dark Knight sword in that game as well. All of the like thin swords are your basic bitch swords. The ones that are just like plain. Any ornate sword is also like fucking looks like a balloon if you turn it sideways. Who's writing?
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
That's not a good thing, bro.
Bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
Sid knows how to read. I'm sorry. I just actually did not expect Sid knew what words were. My bad. I'm just had to take a moment to be amazed. Wasn't expecting him to like understand that words and writing and all of that was a thing. He never struck me as the type who knew what a word was.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
Buddy, we need to find out a way to hide your
One thing I
face.
can say for certain. I am a dominant. Ifrit.
Ifrit.
And there is nothing I can do to change that.
How do they know the
I'm
name
fair
of Ifrit?
until
Because
I
they
die
never
there.
thought that there was a second fire dominant. Also, I have an idea that I came up with. I don't know if I shared it on stream. I might have had the thought
Salvation
at
can only
night.
begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Three dominants walk into a
once
room.
told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Yo, we making the fucking... Yo, what?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Why'd she do that?
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then.
Well then.
Fire and ice. This plan of mine might just work.
I've heard this song before.
Into now.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Other. Damn! That's a big fucking crystal behind that. The Holy Empire of... I... no fucking idea how to say that. White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
They got the world's tallest slide.
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
Ah, he's an asshole. Got it.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think...
He's just out here starting wars.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea.
There's elements in a lot of this music that I recognize from other Final Fantasies, namely 14. A lot of this music is very familiar.
We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean.
I do just decide to go to war on a whim.
Ah, Dominion. This is the will of Great Grieger.
No, it's not.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
He's like, yo, I want to start a war. You guys figure out all of the details. I'm out. He's literally just gonna leave. He has a couch there with a fucking stone partition in the middle just as an armrest instead of letting it be a fucking couch.
Where is my son?
I hope your son dies.
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Oh, his son is Bahamut. I'm shocked. Sorry, I'm stretching my neck.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Oh, damn.
Are you mad?
Oh, are they sucking ether out of the place?
But no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Listen. Take this crystal.
Uh-huh.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
A mother crystal. So then the mother crystal...
They're mine from the mother crystals.
And then those mother crystals get their ability by drawing ether from the world.
Easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine.
Here we go, harvesting ether again. Look, it's every Final Fantasy that has the word ether. You know it's gonna be ether, live stream,
Fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true,
whatever Final Fantasy 9 was.
did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Oh, the leaders absolutely know. King Dickhead absolutely knows. He just doesn't care.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that.
Big Ether always knows. I'm saying the king knows, and he's... I'm gonna bet you that there's either he's somehow manipulating it, because he wants a reason to invade their neutral friends down south, right? He's looking for a reason. He's a very textbook villain.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
I guess.
So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
God, Sid, you're setting up so many death flags. How soon do you die?
Are you with me?
I hate to tell you guys, but Sid is dying. My man just gave out like fucking 5 death flags. Oh, I'm lagging. Not as bad as I used to, though.
I repaid your faith.
Why are we stabbing the crystal?
Could have just said I.
Yeah, I was like, don't we have other things to stab, guys? I know we gotta bring down Big Crystal, but like, come on, we can still use that shit. Also, that crystal would be hella sharp. You don't know. What's the crystal made out of? It's condensed ether. Final Fantasy VII materia. It's just condensed ether.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
I already knew he was dying. Ain't no way a guy talks that long and doesn't die. Ain't no way a guy talks like that and doesn't die in the story. My man Sid here setting up every fucking death flag that he can. Sid's fucking dying. The question is just how soon is Sid gonna die? And if I had to guess, I'm gonna say Sid's dying real soon because he just told us his will. And so we're gonna be the new inheritors of his will is basically what's gonna happen. This place is gonna get attacked by Big Titan Man and his army because we led them here. Sid's gonna die in the confrontation getting people out, and we're gonna inherit his will. And I'm also gonna get the power of Ramah at the same time if I had to guess. Like, I've played a lot of Final Fantasies. This one's following a lot of the same story beats.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Like, Square has a formula, and until it stops working, they're gonna use it.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. All in my damn pack.
How the fuck?
All that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
You didn't notice shit was getting lighter?
Surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Hey, you still got arms.
That's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was first.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the No.
What the fuck is a curse
Just have
breaker?
to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine.
Guess I'll help.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance, if you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing it. And if you can find Sid's letter.
If it's that.
I trust.
Side quest! Yay!
I'm sure he doesn't.
I wasn't really listening to anything the guy said. I have to go clean up his mess. That's the gist of every side quest in the world.
Unless it won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I'll talk to you when I get back, crazy lady. I got a side quest to do. Side quest, baby! Time for the map. Time for lag. Why does this version of the map not lag, but the cutscene version of the map does lag? How did you fuck up the optimization to the point you have two different versions of the same thing, and one of them causes me to lag and one doesn't? How do you do this? Final Fantasy XVI needs studied as a case study over how to not do things. I've been here before.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales.
Getting birthday cake tonight. Whose birthday is it? Is it yours? You already have that, Zomad. You can't get one. Okay, the auto sprint needs to pick up a little sooner there. It's your father's? Yeah, let's go! I feel like it wasn't long ago you were talking about making a sugar-free cake. Was that a year ago?
More of the lost supplies.
That was a year ago, yeah. What fucking month is it? Damn. Can't believe it's been a year then. I lack the time this year. Well, I mean, to make a okay, I'm gonna be real. What does a sugar-free cake taste like? Cause like, wouldn't that just be bread? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, there it is.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
It was okay. Well, to someone who is not allowed sugar, it probably tastes great. Wait, do you use sugar substitutes? Because I quite like the taste of, whatever they use for Coke Zero.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
Who?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have.
Well,
Wait, I did pass a dog with some... No idea if it was your letter, but...
Which way did it go?
Damn it!
Seemed well looked after.
To the village.
Damn you, dog! Could try some substitutions and see, it might make a few different cupcakes to see what, ratios I like. I feel like a lot of them could probably also be substituted 1 for 1. But yeah, cupcakes would be a good way to do it. You can make small batches, see what they taste like. Find the substitute that looks good, that tastes good. What does Coke Zero use?
Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stinks got...
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Wait. Oh, you're a bearer. I was about to say, how the fuck this bitch cast in okay, first of all, there's a few things to dissect with this scene. Let's address it. Motherfucker out here using air magic to dry her laundry. I don't know what about it, but this seems like an abuse of magic. I feel like we could have just hung the laundry out to dry like normal people, but no, we have to use air magic to clean it. Okay, whatever. That's the first part I wanted to address. I now understand what it would be like if normal people had access to magic. They would do this. They would hang up their laundry and then use air magic to dry it. Next, I was really confused how the fuck she was casting it without a crystal. But the brand on her face tells me she's a bearer. So she's able to cast magic innately. So then if you think about it, this is a city of mages. Why the fuck are you here? I didn't think she would follow me. I would use magic like this for real, for real. Oh my god. This feels like, I don't know what it is. It feels like some part of this is abusing magic. Yo, what's up, Faye? Thank you very much for the hydrate. Hydrating now.
He's waited long enough already.
Dog, shut the fuck up. No doggy. No doggy style. Fast travel. Ho! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Own up to what?
I love fast travel. I'm gonna use the fuck out of it.
I just got back to the...
Here's your lost supplies. Here's your lost letter. Here's your, I'm just gonna spam X. Why does Clive look so greasy? Clive, I think you need a shower. That man burned the fucking brand off his face. I guess it's easier to say you have a burn scar than a brand on your face that marks you as a previous slave.
As honey.
That's a hardcore way to do it, though. A man just straight up burned it off his fucking face. You think people burn tattoos off their body? You got his hoe outfit? His hoe outfit? What is his hoe outfit? Bro, this armor is fucking sick. What do you mean? I fucking love this outfit. It's so cool. I mean, you rarely go wrong mixing black with red, but like, yo, it's so cool. I never played a Final Fantasy where they gave the fucking protagonist an actual sick outfit. His waist? That's just what happened. It's badass. Yeah. That's just what happens when you wear form-fitting clothes. Fun fact, most men wear a size too large. You want men in your life to look like this? Tell them to wear a fucking medium. Most people who wear a large don't need to wear a large. They can easily wear a medium.
Wanted to send a message.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Over there. I don't know where it is, but he said we're gonna go over there and we're gonna do stuff to our butts. I don't know what that means, but I'm down.
On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
Fire blade? Can I see what it looks like? Oh, wait, this damn gnat is flying in my face. Can I see what it looks like? I mean, like, I'm not gonna use it. I just want to know if I want it for drip. Literally nothing here is better, lady. Dude, reduces heat wave cooldown? I don't want either of those, but I mean, Lionheart tonic. Gradually fills the limit break. Okay.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay, let me sell these gill bugs that I got instead of, you know, the people who just could have gave me gill instead. I don't know why you gave me gill bugs. You could have just gave me gill.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find.
If those are used for crafting, I'm gonna be so annoyed because they say valuable, sell it to a merchant. I'm like, okay, I'm doing what the tooltip says. I'm selling it to a merchant. And everything that says used in crafting, I'm keeping.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the
Oriflamme
trade leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
What?
Just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Brother, I was trying to leave. You're the one who stopped me to talk about something. I don't even know what the fuck you were going on about, lady. Speak with Otto, but side quest. But side quest. Hello, Postmaster.
Is everything all right? Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safety?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait.
I want.
Then I ask a favor of you.
I don't get any money for doing this, but okay, whatever. Are quests gonna eventually start giving me money? Or things that aren't money? Speak with Quentin in Lost Wing. Okay. Oh, I thought these were all individual areas, but they're not. Oh. Oh, these correspond to places on the world map. Oh, this world is much smaller than I thought.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard?
Bow, 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 bow. What does it say? Why is meat spelled with an E at the end? What the fuck is salt loach? Chocobo stew! Yo, we can eat chocobos! Where's Dory? I'm telling her. Holy shit, we can eat chocobos. What is salt loach? What the fuck is a loach?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking of...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Let me pet the dog real quick. Good boy! Here's a treat! I made Torgal, shiny. Torgal got into the, crystal stash, and now he's a little crystalled up.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Sun getting real low, big guy. Where am I going? Can I fast travel there? Nope. Okay. Let's get some combat and let's continue relearning the controls. Me, I'm the idiot who swapped the controls after playing for 9 hours, and now I'm trying to fight against 9 hours of learning muscle memory and going, nope, everything you learned, ignore that. My nose itches as well. I knew I was gonna fucking swap the control to something like this scheme as well at that point. The minute I saw what Magic Burst was, I'm like, okay, this is like Virgil. I need to put this on a fucking shoulder button. And then I never did. What? I do not understand the random rumble I hear. Hi, Quentin's comrade. You'd help? Damn, you guys suck.
Are you all right?
Oh, you are not a child. I thought you were.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Oh my god, I can go beast mode.
Played a hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Probably up the road.
Down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
What is the rumbling? It's not something that's happening on the game. It's like a UI element. But like, why would you make that the sound effect for that? Oh, big dude. Okay, hold on. My ear itches. Let me scratch that real quick.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Ow. Whee! Ow! I teleported right into that like an idiot. Blurt. Blurt. I keep forgetting I have this ability now. Oh, hey, I still had that up as well. Okay. Blurt! Blurt!
Not this time.
Blurt! Blurt! How many times do I have to dodge? I'm gonna be real, I thought I was done dodging. Ow. Wait, if I spam square, does that do more gouges? Is that how gouge works? Wait, this is a sick interaction. Fuck you. I can just keep this attack going. That's cool. I didn't know that. Dude, that attack is sick then. Beam, beam, beam. Does it say that anywhere on the ability? Whoa! I can see. Oh! So upgrading it increases follow-up strike speed. I don't know what that means. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Oh! Wait, what does upgrading this do? Increases hits. Oh! What does this do? Increased hits. Hits. Increase shift distance. L1 while using shift to execute a shift shot. Battle techniques. Land a shift in the air. Complete a combo. Complete an aerial combo. Lifting shift shot. Lift a smaller downed enemy into the air with... Oh. Okay. Wait, so upgrading this increases the distance. Oh, I want that then. Okay. What's upgrading this do? Number of hits. Okay. Wait, what's collateral flames? Oh, okay. Dude, I didn't know I could look at the fucking... all of the different... what all of the upgrades did? Increases fireball count when nullifying up to... while nullifying up to 4 attacks. Oh. 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 That's good. Ignition widens the area of effect and potency. Lunge. More distance. Ooh. Okay. Down thrust. Extended height. Probably faster charge speed. Wait, can be executed anytime. Press L whilst executing a stomp to determine jump direction. Extend jump distance or change direction. Okay. Recommended for use with abilities like down thrust, which deal more damage when dealt from higher up. I did not know that. I didn't know this did more damage the higher you were. You only get that if you press triangle and you read the details. Delivers a plunging attack from the air capable of striking an enemy multiple times based on the height from which it was executed. No idea that it did that. Mastery imbues the blade with fire, increasing ability, potency, and range. Oh. That's kind of cool. My dad is in high spirits? Hell yeah! Good shit. Okay. I feel like I've learned so much just from doing that. Follow-up strikes can be performed by tapping execute. Damn it. What is execute? So, like... Normally, it does what? It does that many. But if I were to... wait for the cooldown for one... That guy's dead over there for 2. And then if I just tap the fuck out of square... Oh! It can just keep going! Oh! Wait, how many other things have I not been doing that it says in here? Like, what does this say? On heavier enemies will deal damage to them while launching Clive high up in the air. On a heavy enemy while it's partially staggered will cause it to take down. Okay, upgrading that just gives me more range. That's fine. Wicked Wheel. Making it... Oh, I can down thrust after that. That's so smart. Okay. Heal amount is determined by current HP regain indicated on the life bar by faint green. Recommended for when HP regain is high or when surrounded by numerous enemies. Bro got an upgrade to reading. Hey, at no point did I realize I gotta read this shit to find out what's going on with half of it, okay? It didn't tell me that. Strike an enemy from an extended height with a mastered down thrust. More area. This gives me an extra one. What does upgrading my limit break do? Recommended for use after staggering an enemy or when Clive's HP is low. That makes sense. This is also known as semi-priming. So then I'm going to guess priming is just going full Ifrit. Ifrit, my bad. Duration is determined by number of gauges. Can be used at any time. Cannot be KO'd while semi-prime. Oh. Attack style. Double spells? What does double spells mean? Increases charge magic, magic burst, and precision shot by 10%. Increases iconic power by 10%. Defense by 10. Prevents stagger. That's sick. Upgrade adds a limit break gauge, adds a 4th limit break gauge. Okay, so upgrading this just gives me more limit break gauge. Got it. Wait, what does upgrading this do then? Duration increased. Oh, I feel like I've just unlocked such power right here. And the power is fucking reading what my abilities do. I can do a 3-hit aerial combo. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, never mind that Randall is dead like 5 feet away from me. I'm practicing combos here. Hi, Randall. It's even more funny considering how an hour ago you're talking about not knowing Sid can read. Hey, I can read. I just didn't know I had to read. I thought the game told me everything there was to know. It, in fact, did not. That's definitely easier execution, but... Whoops. Did not mean to jump. Wait. Okay. Half of the weapon combos are hidden in Monster Hunter. Yeah, here's how I found out weapon combos on Monster Hunter. I watched a guide. I just fucking opened up a YouTube video of the combos.
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
I also watched a video. That's the way to do it. Hi, Quentin.
Ah, there you are. And? I can't help. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
This is like an incredibly small detail on this, but I want to point out that for the most part, on a lot of these cutscenes, this is done really well. I know I pointed out an example earlier of someone's mouth not doing this, but for the most part, these cutscenes are really good when they're like, first of all, these aren't pre-rendered. These are just rendered on the fly. If you notice the mouth shapes of when people are talking, they're actual mouth shapes. They're not just, it's not just mouth goes up. Wait, I can't even do it with my model. Hold on, it's not just mouth go up and down. Like, it's got actual mouth shapes corresponding to the noise that they're making out of their mouth. And that's just a small detail. I don't see it on a lot of games. And ever since getting into VTubing, where I'm hyper aware of it when my model is not doing it, I've noticed it a lot more on video games now.
I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know he was reckless.
Hold on, let me do homework for this game I'm going to play to escape a working life. My brother in Christ, have you ever heard of fighting games?
A while.
You know how much studying I've put in the last week for fucking Grand Blue?
Away from dangerous work.
When I have downtime at work, I'm studying matchups on Grand Blue because I want to get better at that game.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Quest complete! But it's like, ain't no amount of homework greater than the amount of homework I put into just trying to play a fighting game. Yo, let's go! We got stuff! Hell yeah, guy who died. You got me free stuff. Let's go, baby! I love it when people die. All right, I guess I should continue the quest chain, eh?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Arakune was the first character I ever wanted to learn in a fighting game because I bought a copy of BlazBlue when I was very young. I did not understand the amount of work needed to get into a fighting game, and I never continued with it. Like, I might have learned a combo on him. Learning a combo is whatever. Anyone can learn a combo. It's applying the combo in the game. And what I've learned, I'll talk about it after this cutscene.
Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem. But
why, we have what? Oh, I was gonna say we have legs.
Anyone traveling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
I have Twitter notifications for Connor turned on, and I can tell he just woke up in Japan because I'm getting a bunch of tweets pop up on my phone that's in front of me right now of him reacting to the news of Mouse having the highest all-time sub count ever. And it's like, I see he woke up. I just got like 3 tweets pop up on my phone. Well, I'm like, oh, I see.
That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming.
Does the Dame not have a problem with brands? Oh, guess not.
I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman.
He's like, I sent a letter. Go meet with her. He's like, that's great. Thank you.
Right.
Who the fuck is this and where is she?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I don't trust this guy. Alliant reports unlocked. What the fuck is an what? What is an Alliant report? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gout. I tried to do my best to avoid Gout, but here we are. At the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Velesthi. Okay. Do I get anything for this? Question mark.
That's everything. Not if I
Oh? Okay. Going back into what I was saying. I learned that, like, yeah, learning a combo is great. It's a good start. Learn a combo you can do, a bread and butter combo you can do on a character. But that's not the hard part of playing a fucking fighting game and learning that and putting in the homework and the studying and
In
shit.
charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking.
Yeah, that's
no
nice.
shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, reckon you could.
Okay, you have a lot of words that say nothing. The real fucking hard part I'm learning is fucking neutral, dude. A combo is great and all, but it don't mean shit if I can't get in to get an opening to do the damn combo. My biggest problem right now, besides not knowing matchups and getting my shit wrecked by people who are much more knowledgeable than me, my biggest problem is getting a fucking opening. I can't do the damn combo I'm learning until I learn how to open up my opponent.
Anything catch your eye?
Alliant reports or new quests found. Well, okay, it just tells me where quests are. Oh, hey, it also lets me fast travel to them. Nice. The Imperial Province of Rosaria. I see. Okay. All of these don't pay money. Bruh. Whatever, it's not a weekday stream if we don't spend it doing side quests. As is normal for a weekday stream.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
Side quest, Andy, let's go!
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So,
a bearer like yourself to open them up.
Help them settle in.
But anyways, that's sick. I mean, like, okay, let's just address it. Yeah, sure, it's in September, but Mouse getting the top fucking subbed of all time away from Kai, bro. Kai is fucking good. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think any of y'all ever watched a Kai stream. Kai's streams are incredible. That motherfucker puts in a shitload of effort to his streams. Like, for his subathon, every fucking day of that subathon, he had something planned.
They're safe, and that if they need
and, like, they were produced content.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So, to be, I mean, like, his is impressive as fuck because he did it in, like, February with no September or anything like that. That's just his community donating a shitload of money to him. But Mouse to get higher than Kai's subathon is pretty fucking impressive.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
A new life?
You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Bow, bow, bow.
But how did the grocer...
Oh, Gav. Not Gav. Oh.
Sunset...
Fuck is his name? I don't remember. Oh, I don't even talk to you. Fuck off. Don't care about you.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever...
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Hey, go fuck yourself, lady.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes.
What?
One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Okay, I get the bread, right? Why the wine? Like, historically, you would have served wine because obviously it's alcoholic, so it's, like, gonna kill the bacteria. You motherfuckers are getting water from magic. I don't think you need to go with wine for every meal.
Hopefully this will be enough.
I legit think fast traveling to the exhausted bearer might actually be longer than walking because it's gonna give me a load screen.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper again.
Look, they clearly have turnips.
You'd rather have Gizzo.
I swear to God, if I see someone using like a water crystal around here, I'm gonna be wondering, why the fuck are y'all drinking wine for everything? Grapes are a hell of a lot harder to find than fucking water crystals, I'm betting.
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
The wine somewhat watered down. Of course it's watered down. They always water down wine. Wine was brewed at like fucking be some god-awful hella high percentage. It used to, it'd be like mixed 1 part water with 1 part wine before. Which clearly also means they have water. How much wine you got? You're just giving it out to people.
In all my days.
Brother,
I'm hung up on this little detail.
we sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Boom. Okay, I fed some slaves. I taught them what it's like to be free. I'm a good person, chat. Don't ever... Why can't you just give me the money? It's like, here's your money, but with extra steps. Enjoy. Like, why? Why do you do this to me? Just say you hate me.
We don't need you.
Okay, how do I get there? I go through this tunnel. Boom, 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 bam. Boom, boom, bam. I can't see shit. I don't like it when games do that thing where they mimic you walking in from the brightness. Like, I would like to be able to just see when I walk into a building.
I want no trouble.
The fuck?
Wait, if you're a friend of Master Quentin's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has...
And you need...
Giant wasps? How the fuck do you get giant wasps? Where do they come from?
All right.
Oh.
Hey, wait, what's down here? Is there anything I can steal? I mean, loot? I mean, return to its proper owner, me. Giant wasps? How giant are we talking about here? Probably gonna need Garuda to pull them from the air. Or I could just Phoenix shift up to them.
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
How big is giant? Probably big enough to hit with a sword, right?
Let's make this quick.
Anything I can relocate. See, now you're getting it. Oh, there's another Connor tweet. Every time I just see it pop up on my phone. I'm gonna be real. I really wish I could see anything I was hitting right now.
That's enough.
Oh, that was a sick animation. I've never seen that. Also,
It's over.
I love that stone wall and tall grass. It's like I'm just swinging. I'm locked on. I don't know what I'm swinging at because I can't see shit.
Like that was the last
but it's working.
Quentin's man now.
Anyways, that taught me that I can swap icons mid-charge on the magic, and it'll just it'll work fine.
Those what?
Our Gotand Rouge fetches a Hans of Ink.
I thought it would cancel the charge, but it worked fine. And now it's kind of sick. Black blood.
It's true. Burned to the ground.
Wonder if I go up to East Pool if it'll be destroyed.
It's done for.
That a white mage is actually goaded as an attack class in Final Fantasy Origins. Why is that? I don't think I've ever played Origins.
Bandits in the Golden Stables. When I.
Oh, bandits, easy. Say no more. I'll go kill them. I'm certain this quest will involve nothing else besides killing bandits, and I'm in. If it's killing people you need, I'm your man. Hello, I'm here to kill you.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Yeah, come here. I'll show you how sharp it is. Damn, Torgal wasted no time.
It's over with.
So that's kind of the combo I can do. If I was doing Phoenix Shift, I could actually just shift up to them and go into an aerial combo and then down thrust. But I was already swapped on Garuda, so it's like, whatever. I'm just doing a proof of concept here.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Because I shoot giant homing white orbs that do a fuck ton of damage. Interesting. Why does a white mage turn into an attack class?
Pushing us around again.
Like Neo, but Final Fantasy. In fact, I'm sure Team Ninja worked on it. Oh, is there a new game on PC? I forget what it's called.
The place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't.
The game that was Neo, that's not
You
Wukong.
told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah.
I liked how few people played Neo before, that when someone was describing Wukong, it's like, it's Neo. They've made Neo for a third time.
When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge,
but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the blood axes and me, merchants wouldn't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see.
But, like, from everything I gather, Wukong is just Neo.
Just as you did
He, like,
today.
plays the same way.
You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Yo!
We've
How
got
about
work
now?
to do for to make this place presentable.
How do you mop wood? Do they mop wood floors like that? Are you meaning Wolong or Rise of Ronin? I don't know what Wolong is, and I'm gonna go with Rise of Ronin. Don't know what Wolong is. Maybe there's another game that's like Neo. Then we'll go with they've remade Neo for the 4th time for Wukong then.
There he is, the man of the hour.
What do you want?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Takes a brave man to march it.
Okay. Why didn't you do anything, buddy?
Salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Thanks, friend. I don't... That was weird. Oh, look, the well! This is the well I wanted to show So, in that it's not even a fucking well. They just put a water crystal on top of a bucket. But they made this whole ass enclosure around it to look like a well. But it's clearly not. It's a shallow basin. They even have a... God damn it. I hate and love everything about this whole fucking fake ass well. Rise of Ronin is still only on PlayStation. Aw, man. Okay.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief.
I'm glad Clive has a personality now.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Damn it! He's the only one who got a personality out of Clive.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Yeah, he's a weird-ass dominant. I'm gonna be real.
Tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria. You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Sid, how many ways are you gonna find to set up death flags, dude?
You two behave now.
Yo, we ain't fucking yet. Ifrit needs to get in the Pokeball. Get in the damn Pokeball, Ifrit. Is this the map that lags? No, this map doesn't lag. What? How does this map not? I hate you, game. You make no sense. Never mind. I am at 47 FPS. How is this the worst? I'm at a steady 53 FPS. How is this possibly your worst performing part of the game? How did you fuck up a JPEG? What? I can't. How is the map screen like that? What did you do?
Before this dame finds me.
It's quite literally all you need is a fucking JPEG and a cursor with some icons. How did you fuck that up and make that so performance intensive? That doesn't make any sense, man. Where am I going? I'm going all the way over there. I'm traveling here. This tells me they should not make a 4X game. No. They should make a 4X game so that they learn how to make a fucking map. They, in fact, should make a 4X game so that they learn how to do it right. Then they can apply that to all their other games. I hear something running. Oh, it's Torgal. Wait, where's Jill? Hello. How do I do down thrust? It's that. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do it. And their expectations on non-lagging board. Bro, that's 90% of the game. Of course it better not lag. I'd be pissed too. Okay, there was something I wanted to level up first, but I'm gonna be real. I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna level up Will of the Wikes because that seems pretty good. Actually, wait, I'm not using this, so I can take the points out of it, right? I can just take the points out of it. Same with this ability. Like, I'm just straight up not using it, so I can take the points from it. And then I can level up Ignition as well. And down thrust. Yeah, I should have leveled up Phoenix Shift. I'm a fool. Oh, wait, I used Gouge. Don't take that. Okay, take Ignition. And then level up Phoenix Shift. And then we'll level Ignition again. That probably removed it from the board, didn't it? No, it didn't. Nice. Okay, Phoenix Shift has a longer range now. Cool. Bro, Torgal is going. This is a very nice looking game.
There. Northreach.
They did do a good job on the backgrounds. Because, like, that right there is a really nice shot. Again, I have heard, like, elements of this song in Final Fantasy XIV.
But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
No, there's no brothel. I can't fuck. 5 is fuckless.
Have you no other bearers? Those two look rather used.
What do you mean used?
Yes, but spent hardly. They've both at least a good year left in them.
Booba.
A moment, my lady.
Well, to be fair, she's kind of flat.
Moment. I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Branded?
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
How do you know my name?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Who the fuck says it like that? No, no, no. I automatically don't trust the pronunciation of anything in this game anymore. Who says clientele? Who says that? I'm going back to saying Ifrit. I don't believe it's Ifrit anymore. You said clientele. I automatically don't trust anything you guys pronounce.
Can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
No, you say clientele!
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you?
I don't trust a damn thing you say.
That's what we do.
Fuck their words.
Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
I see a chocobo in the background.
Us here.
Booba Land?
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Booba.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Booba?
Unless...
Unless?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Oh no, she's gonna fuck us.
I shall expect a favor in return.
No!
What?
Jelly, save me!
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Dalmekia!
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Oh, hey, a merchant. Sick. I can buy my fucking potions that I need. Briar clamshell. Okay. I wish I could play what these orchestrion rolls are, because I don't know what they sound like. So, like, for instance, this one, I don't want to spend 50 grand on a song that I have no clue what it sounds like.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
While Jelly has appeared to take the Pokemans, Jelly's been here. She's just lurking. Let her lurk. But she is here to steal the Pokemans. You're right about that. She will, in fact, steal them. Don't trust her with your Pokemon.
Fine, fine day to you.
I've seen her eat one on occasion.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Holy shit, he's got carpets! It's impressive this man can make a whole profession out of selling carpets. Like, how often do you think you're gonna get someone to buy a carpet set up out here? Right? Like, who's buying carpets here? How many people do you have come through that need to buy a carpet? You're the equivalent of the store at the fucking airport. Your clientele have to be nobles passing through this area, realizing they haven't gotten their wife a gift. Which is the exact same as, like... What's a designer store? Someone give me a designer store. Designer store A that's at the airport. You ever wonder who the fuck buys things from the designer stores at the airport? It's a rich businessman heading back home, realizing they didn't get their wife a gift.
Organ beards from the west, savories from the east.
Who buys carpets anymore? Well, to be fair, I think these motherfuckers are living in like the year 900. So they might need carpets back then. Look, they've got a carpet down right here. They probably bought this carpet from the man over there. See, this motherfucker buys a carpet. They got a carpet right here for their guests. Now you can buy grains in style, standing on a carpet. Spices, my bad.
Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
This is a whole ass baker. You'd think he'd be the busiest one. He got pies out here, bro. Motherfucker got pies. This bitch should be the busiest stall here.
Fresh fish. Give me one
Which is the best way to travel on a wood floor. How
much for this one?
God damn it.
Forbidden by the throne. What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people
Ain't
thinking
no one
I
says
tolerate
tut tut.
disobedience from my branded.
No one says the words tut tut.
No more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the
Tut,
moment
tut,
you
tut, tut.
acquired it, that brand has done.
I need a
more than
Brit.
take.
Fuck, it's way too late in Britain land.
It is going to give you exactly what you want.
It's like 1 a.m. in Britain land.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
And what a life. Guarding the gates, off to the brothel afterwards.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
What was the point of that? A dude made me stand just so he could say, I don't like your kind. I'm racist and I want you to know.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad.
Like, where the fuck are we?
Recognized me.
Am I in Alabama?
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
They do their job, they go to the brothel, they fuck some random woman, they get an STD, they let everyone know they're racist. Holy shit, I'm actually in Alabama. Oh my god. I figured it out. We're in Alabama.
That's the day done then. Drinks in the Vale.
How about the Vale then?
Is there anything in this town? No, not really. The dragon's armor, which I'm gonna guess is not gonna sell to me.
What are you bleeding shit-a-bed bearer?
A dude is using a bearer to stoke the forge. Does wood just not do it for you anymore? Does wood plus a bellows just not work for you, buddy? Or coal? I don't know how blacksmith forges worked. I think it's coal, and then you use bellows to pump in air to make it burn really hot. These people literally can't do anything.
Of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. Where to join?
So, is this how they advertise? Yeah? You're not even having a conversation. You're just doing this in the middle of the street. I want you guys to know this, right? Like, you know how weird this is to any outsider who comes through here, right? You're just staring at her. Aren't you on duty? Go to the Vale. West destination nearby. I took a roundabout way to get here.
And if
Am I
anyone
crazy to
requests
say
her company,
none of
tell them she is
the escorts are particularly attractive?
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
See an owl.
Clive, my darling. Welcome.
Your arms are clipping into your boobs, just so you know. You should probably get that checked out. That was like a really cool setup shot for a brothel. Glad we had that nice establishing shot there.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. I'm not any good at it.
I trust
Yeah, we really do. You've spent your whole life looking for your brother's killer. We take every fucking side quest to find a random person. That random person usually ends up dead.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Wait, the Iron Flagon? Why are you at the bar?
I should probably start here.
A new quest is available nearby. Oh? Yo, side quest?
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing. Oh, if I...
You saw her?
The day, but she'd lost her. It wasn't anything.
So she was
And I didn't want Tatienne.
Thank you.
That was a whole lot of nothing.
Tell us then.
That penguin has a square head. Wait till you see the Minecraft Pokemon.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear... Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown some... And who better than someone in... Would you be willing to...
1,000 gold? I'm in.
Marvel. The task is simple enough. Pass through the...
I love delivering contraband.
There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller.
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles, which folk beyond the checkpoint, and though I cannot prevent you from strongly.
Strongly advise? Wait, can I peek? 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 Can I pee? I want to look. I want to look at what's in them. I want to look. No, don't change my icon set. That's bad. What's in them? What's in them? What's in them? No. Wait, what is it? What did that say? Is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. Are these bombs? I don't know what that word means. I'm just gonna assume it's a bomb. I've got a bomb. I've got a bomb. Melodic? No, tinkling.
Heard the bones fell favourite.
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tap. Sergeant's got it in for us to...
Side quest. Don't care. Rise to the soldier's challenge. Don't know what your challenge was.
Fine.
Oh, and just so you... Take a moment to get ready if you need it.
A ringing sound. Oh, it's a bomb. Speak with Leon. What am I doing? Draw your blade. Yes? Am I beating ass? Yo, am I beating ass? Yo, I'm beating ass.
And when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Brother, look how you're dressed and look how I'm dressed. One of us is very clearly the protagonist here.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded.
Oh, you sure about that? I'm just saying, you said to do it.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Fire will never fail.
You literally said to do it. You said use all the dirty tricks you want, so I put you in an infinite. Not my fault. You said to do that.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Leon may cry.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
All right, let's go, fuck ass.
Bearer, win the game's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
Go fuck yourself, buddy. Bro, I love the combo system. I'm getting the combos. Granted, I'm only using fire right now, but that's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick basic combo I can put someone into. Leon may cry too.
Can I go now?
Can I go now, guys?
Gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
You got your ass beat by me.
Yeah,
Go do your drills, brother.
Bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I like that I'm just like, can I go now? You have any of their goons to goon me? If not, I'm going. If you can't keep me coming, I'm leaving. Like my ma always used to say. Bow. Boom. Man's mispracticed and wonders why he bounced like a basketball. Well, I don't know if it's technically fair. Given I've used a bunch of magic to just bounce his ass around. I didn't even use any abilities, though. I literally just used fire and fire.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Suck my dick.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming.
Work harder,
Look
Leon.
now, before...
Here's your bomb.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I got brandy wine. I don't know what that is. How do you make brandy into wine? What is that? How do you do that?
I have no business with Branded.
Brother, you are Brock. Open your eyes.
A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
Brandy is just stronger wine.
Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
You should go fuck yourself.
Of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
I'm glad the concept of cigars still exists. It's fermented fruit juice. Oh, okay.
However, there's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so?
Brother, you didn't give me a chance to.
Times are hard. Sorry about the milk. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my...
He's a man of his word.
Perfume. Oriflamme.
Normally I'd pause for the ad, but, like, we're doing side quests. No one cares about what the fuck's going on in side questlandia.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
But that being said, I do need to pee. Iron crab. All right, I need to pee real quick. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. I will only be a 1 moment. I'm just gonna leave you with, I don't know, a cool shot of Clive, I guess. I'll just go here. Fuck it. Anyways, guys, I need to pee, so I'm gonna be right back while this ad is playing out, and I will be but a moment because the bathroom is right over there. Don't go anywhere. Boop. Okay, I should unmute myself as well. We're back, baby. Wiener, wiener, wiener. Boo-doo. 1 sec, y'all. Just gonna do something while we wait for the ad to finish. Never mind, the ad is finished. Oh, that's the wrong. I'm clicking the wrong things. Help. There we go. Hello? How are you guys doing? That was concerning to tab back into. How do I get up there?
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
is it? What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's corn.
Did you capture Etienne?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors.
What are her
As
endeavors?
unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambraquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
Sambraquois. Goddamn French.
What do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brat...
How did I find another side quest?
What do you need me?
I didn't even mean to do this.
An here. Deliver the...
I'm literally delivering food to the poor now. And by poor, I mean slaves.
What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And to 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder.
Tragic.
Side quest day! Well, I like getting no viewership on the weekdays. I know that. That's why I don't normally stream on the weekdays anymore. Because I get like no viewers. And if you weren't here, it'd be a dead chat. That's not to try to make you stay here. But that being said, it's usually not a good idea to do main quest stuff on weekdays. But we do side quests on weekdays because no one gives a fuck about side quests.
Bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Favorably.
Only real sickos like watching side quests. But very little lag, and that was the main thing we were testing here, to be honest. I wanted to see if I could do a stream with no lag on my model. I think my model's head is crooked because my own head is... Yeah. My neck pain has gotten to the point that I'm now holding my head crooked, is what I just learned. As I looked over and saw my model's head slightly tilted. Anyways, what's really important is, yes, we got through a stream with no lag, which means I did, in essence, fix the fucking issue we were having. And it's the dumbest fucking fix ever. I had to set 2 separate FPS caps.
Hurry up!
Except the map. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Why is the map? I don't get it. I just don't get that one. Out of everywhere that lags, it's the fucking map.
You look like you need a rest.
Oh, he's turning stone. Look at his left leg when it zooms back out. I don't know if it will, but his left leg is partially stone. He's petrifying.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you.
Oh, his arm too.
Here,
Look.
Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Yeah, his legs turn into stone. So is his arm. How do I... There's a tunnel. This is what they meant by when they say bricking up. Yes, this is exactly what they were referring to. When they mean people are bricked up, this is what they mean. They're bearers and they use too much magic.
I have something for you.
Okay, but why is she heating the forge when dipshit McGee isn't even working
From the
anything?
Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
What if I just walk right back in? Piece of shit.
My forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded are nothing but a nuisance. Feckless a lot of ya. Get out of my forge. If I'd wanted another bear,
But I
would
just
have
want to
sent
be
for one.
close to you, buddy. I just want to be your friend. I'm stepping on his shoes. I'm stepping on your shoes. I'm stepping on your shoes, bitch. Oh. Wow, wow.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see.
Dog.
Me. I am but a nameless weaver.
Okay, you have no quest for me. I don't care what you have to say. Bye, buddy.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Oh, I had a thought. If Clive is the dominant of Ifrit, and they thought that the dominant of fire was Phoenix, and there can't be two dominants, right? I believe that there can't be two dominants of the same element. And I had a thought that Phoenix isn't the dominant of fire, but Phoenix is the dominant of life. Which then also implies that there'd be a dominant of death. That's my running theory currently. Because it's the Phoenix. It's not going to be fire. The Final Fantasy has something else for fire. It's called Ifrit. So I think Phoenix is dominant of life.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
Then wait. That's what my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Huh. That dude was like, really into just helping people rather than himself. Hello, Boobs McGee.
All right. Are you
Business, though not my own.
Wouldn't Phoenix be all about rebirth? But that's still life, right? That's the point.
So he found someone to help him then.
Which is why I think his,
well.
which is how I think his brother isn't dead. Because I mean, we saw his brother in the cutscene. That was very clearly.
He really is a chamberlain.
There was a time.
Whatever the
when he
fuck his name was,
Vale's
Josh?
most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
My head's so crooked.
I better be going.
It is. How do I keep my head straight? Yo, money! And Ash.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Stop fucking in the middle of the street. You have the fucking brothel right behind you.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Bump, 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 bump.
Delightful. The dame will be.
Ow, my neck.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Hi,
Why not just
boy.
tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. If you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
Oh yeah, I guess chocobos wouldn't have teeth, they're birds.
That I profit from the hardship of others.
Yes, whatever.
Doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Ow. Beep, beep. Is this new? It has a red dot. I don't know if that means it's new or if I just didn't look at it there. Speak with Tatiana's chambermate.
So
Hello.
you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
No, I'm not here to
You've already
fuck.
been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm not here to fuck.
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne.
And the time off work goes by too fast. That's what happens when you work 12 hours, brother.
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her, followed her around like a lost puppy.
Okay, I don't care.
This man from the garrison.
It's only 4 days a week for the time being, though. Oh, that's pretty good.
Of course I did.
Wait, what days did you get off
Tried to
then?
sneak into our route. Don't let...
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
The whole weekend. The whole weekend is 2 days. What's the extra day you get off? Friday? Damn, that's pretty good. Wish I got that. Fucking wish I didn't have to go in on a Friday. That'd be sick, dude.
It's not been half a moon since Bellamy's. Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Oriflamme. They are bringing down the only running unit, so I doubt it'll be I'll be out of work anytime soon. Oh, let's go. Are they gonna offer you a permanent position at this one? Do you want a permanent position at this one? This one's close to your house, ain't it?
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that
Yepper.
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
Constabulary?
Who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bow, 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 wow. Damn, this is far away. I just realized how far that is. Damn. Oh well, we're off to an adventure.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Bluebird. Ah! Wait, can't I do another thing? Harry!
Over here.
Press the wrong button. Wait, what if I do... Get him, doggy! Precision sick! Yeah, I can do a combo attack with the dog! Yo! Okay, I like that combo. Fried chicken's on the menu. They ain't chickens. They chocobos. Full of chocolate. It's fried chocobo. Kentucky Fried Chocobo. There's someone in my FC on Final Fantasy XIV who's a Lalafell, and he's dressed up like Colonel Sanders, and his name is Colonel Sanders, and he's got the white suit, he's got the haircut, he's got the everything. He is Colonel Sanders, but small. Is Clive still going through his schizophrenic phase like every other Final Fantasy pro tag? He's just Cloud. I can tell you this right now. Clive is black-haired Cloud. They even start with C. Hell, I can even put Cloud's sword on him if I wanted to. What's up, Zeta? How are you doing? Clive is just fucking Cloud, I'm telling you. He talks the same way Cloud does. He has the same sense of humor, which is none, that Cloud does. I'm gonna beat up these dogs just because Cloud would do that. Whoops. I think a dog hit me and fucked up my combo. Also, this game is just Devil May Cry. Cloud but HBO. Oh no, they added in a sex scene. Bro, this game has a lot of people fucking. Like the first cutscene, we got a lady mountain the giant fucking Titan dominant. What's her name? Whoever the fuck was the dominant of Garuda. She was hot as hell. She's dead now.
You, branded, here now.
What do you want?
You're late. What kept you?
God.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing?
Also, this game is full of racists.
Savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Cloud without a sick motorcycle and hot guy.
For someone who's
BBG?
in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's
Saying hot guy baby girl.
I need to be careful.
And if so, I hate you. Big bad guy. You know what? Both of those work for Sephiroth.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
I'm pretty sure I've seen Sephiroth described as both. I still hate you for it. Where am I going? It's always funny that people in these stories are always racist against the people with superpowers that would roast them in seconds. It is weird, right? Like, what's stopping the bearers from just getting sick of your shit and burning everyone, you know?
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Why didn't it... Hello? What? Why'd I kick a dog? Yo, what is up, Foxy? Yeah, everyone in this game is hella racist. Have you played 16, Zeta? That would not go in the sheath. It's like 50% of X-Men stories end with Magneto was right. Okay, but Magneto is very much not right in what he does. He's right in that the treatment of mutants is not correct. He is not right in how he goes about trying to fix it.
Father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Magneto is partially right.
Having fun.
Magneto, however, takes the lesson of genocide from the Nazis and goes, what if we applied that to normal humans? And it's like, Magneto, that was the wrong fucking lesson for you to learn from the Holocaust, buddy.
King, Father will hear of this.
Why do I help rich people? Oh, hey, look, it's bears.
Work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
That guy's foot turned to stone.
To this before it happens again.
Slay the wolf. Oh, wait, no. Speak with the nobleman. What do you think it's like walking around with a stone foot?
You, Brandon, come here this instant.
Can you, like, fuck yourself? Oh, I can't kill you. Fuck.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Man, fuck his pet.
Was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I.
Entertained.
You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the
dare
slave
you
are the
deceive
sins
me?
of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I don't want to sell out the Dame. Haven't played 16, just watched enough people I know to stream it to get the general gist. Ah.
I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your
brand?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can I kill him?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Please make it a quest later that I can come and kill their new dog. I've never been so excited at the prospect of killing a dog.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
With what? You ain't got a shovel, bro.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Should have just killed him, to be honest with you. An orphan doesn't matter. That child's already ruined. Burial by fire. I guess I could cremate them. We're just gonna fade to black, aren't we?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
You must be...
You know my name.
Who the fuck are you?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself.
How do you... Why do you have leather stitched on your crotch?
Any easier. Burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Yep. I knew they wouldn't do a fucking animation for burying a body. Ain't no way they'd bother animating that.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did.
Why does everyone in this world talk like this? Everyone sounds like they're very sleepy, and that they're also trying to say their lines in a room where someone is also sleepy, and they're trying their best to not wake them up. This is how I used to talk when I was 16, and my mother's room was right above my computer room, and it was 3 a.m., and the vent would carry my voice right up to hers, and it would wake her, and she would be very angry if it happened. But I'm no longer 16, so I don't need to talk like this.
Like, seriously, why the fuck does everyone talk like that?
I expect they'll find another soon enough.
I expect they'll find another
When it
soon
gets
enough.
here,
And when it gets here,
more bearers will die.
more bearers
How can
will
they
die.
think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
How could they think so little? Sending us to the slaughter.
Look, I can be Clive as well, guys.
Not them.
There's like no inflection
Bearers
in
are
his
tools
voice.
when they're needed, and toys when they're not.
And I don't think it's the fault of the voice actor. I think it's the fault of whoever directed the voice actors.
Still.
They just went, yeah, good enough. We'll go with it. We've done this for our last, like, 6 games anyways. Damn, sucks for him.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
I like this guy. He still talks like how I described, but, like, he gave them a new pet. And that pet mauled their face off. Fuck that child. He deserves to die. Damn crazy, for real. Peak voice acting.
Do you like my Clive impression? You see, Clive has to be careful not to wake whoever's sleeping with him. And he chooses to record his lines at 2 in the morning.
Oh, damn, their bodies are missing. There's a blood stain. Go fuck yourselves. It's crazy. Everyone around here just looked the other way when that happened. Hey, yo, free house!
Have you seen my Chloe?
No, but I'm a
Out
Clive.
of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost.
What is she?
Please, can you help me?
Sure, but what the fuck is a Chloe?
I'll try. Describe it to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving too.
In that case...
Is it a chocobo? Is it a white chocobo? No, she said fur. That'd be feathers.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
What is she? Great question. White fur.
You work these fields?
A brand? Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the wind. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing.
The windmill.
A windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle Brandon.
Shut up. Take your broom and shove it up your ass until you die. The wind. He talks like Batman. That's what it reminds me of. Motherfucker talks like Batman does. That is not Chloe. Chloe's not white. Or this dog's not white.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you? Someone napping on the job.
Yes, napping.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Napping. That's what that is. Napping. 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 Chloe's the fucking girl, isn't she? I hope Chloe's a sheep. I'm pretty sure Chloe's a bear.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Chloe's dead.
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
None of the other Chloes.
Before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
You could buy a solid gold chisel and sculpting lessons.
She would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Chloe, why are you sleeping on the job? Chloe, get up. The people in this world are awful. It's full of racists, dude. Everyone in the Empire is just a racist. You think that's awful? Go look at fucking American history from how many years ago. It ain't much different, tell you that much. That's like next tier racist? Brother, that's America a few hundred years ago.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Is this man gonna sell to me?
What do you want?
He will. Okay. Didn't expect him to sell to me. Reduces heat. I don't care about heat wave.
Good riddance.
Good riddance. You branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Speak with Bertrand. Okay, he's in the stables, which would tell me it's probably over here, right? I feel like there's a point in media where things get so comically racist, the vibe gets a bit lost. At which point you just go, ah, yes, racist number 552 is here. Like, ah, yes, I see you've read a book over American history and turned it up to 11.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well,
This is
go
like
on,
the
then.
comically evil town.
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him.
Killed every non-racist to achieve peak racist harmony. Oh, I'm sure I can think of an example of that.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
Constable!
From Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
Okay, why am I caring about a comb?
And for all his bluster, he still...
And do you know where he went up?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would be sure and tell her, won't you?
Most helpful. I'm not telling her, but I will say you are most helpful. Yes, most helpful. I will tell the sheep that I pass by. There have to be sheep in this world, right? Where do their clothes come from? I have not seen a singular cotton plant. Or a sheep. What do they do for any textiles?
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I need to remember to use this.
Finished.
Beach! Stab. Very hairy branded beards. Well, they use branded for everything else. Mortal blow. Boosh. Yeah. Okay, I like the combo system. That is sick. That's a fun combo to do. They import them? Where are they importing them from? This looks like Greenlandia.
Damn it all.
Also, I'd like to point out the Empire saying they have nowhere to grow fucking wheat. What is all of this flat space then, huh, motherfucker? You could put a wheat field here.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Oh, hey, look, a comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Rip
He was
Yannick.
a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
My dude got so jealous over a... God damn it. What a piece of shit.
He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now.
Why was she in Moor? It's time for sleeping. Thanks for stream. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, Zalmad. I hope you have a good night. Very much appreciate you hanging out here.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Is there a fast travel point? Can I fast travel? God damn it. I hear running all the time, and it's always Torgold, but it makes me think there's an enemy behind me. I can't jump over this. Are you kidding me?
Weren't expecting any new blended until the
If it was a...
You are still in one piece, I see.
Not for lack of
Pleased
trying.
to hear that your companions have arrived.
Oh, let's go, baby!
A little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes. Are we really fading to black for the description? Okay, I guess we are.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with
Is courtesan the right word?
I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Boom. Quest complete. Yo, money! Hell yeah, brother. I got a level up from that as well. I'll take it.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
They're going to invade.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could
Straight up just abandon their capital?
Take care, Clive.
I will.
So, like, does that mean they think the Blight is so bad That they are just saying straight up, nah, fuck this. We're gonna go invade South and make a new home there and just abandon this capital? Or is she just being very... her choice of words are very interesting for saying all of their armies are marching south for a war.
Did you tell her, the dame, how I helped to find the girl? You wouldn't have.
Speed. I did all of that for 2 gil. Okay, I'll go fuck myself next time. Of course, I can't use the front door. That would be normal. Hi, guys.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Yo, we can see it from here? That's pretty cool. Wait, what's the back door? Oh, okay, you guys are abusing crystals. Wait, are we in the pleasure houses? Or a flam? And we really like to go to brothels, huh? I don't know how Sid knows of every brothel in the land, but here we are. There ain't no doors in here? What happened when you fucking? There ain't no door.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
See? That's what I'm saying. There ain't no doors.
Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A dude knows a shortcut for everywhere.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before.
Okay, they definitely patched that short.
Ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
I just hear random sounds of people fucking in the background.
Crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If you wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
Because it benefits them.
God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
Yeah, that point wasn't very hard to figure out.
Against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
Hey, when are they going to take crystals and start putting it into technology and harvesting it that way?
To use us.
truly, the next logical assumption is we're gonna make the leap to Magitech, as every other Final Fantasy game also does.
Broken mug, a torn tunic.
So when do we get the abilities to use crystals to use as weapons?
Our fate means nothing to them.
Because thus far, all I've seen are people running at each other with swords.
This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. First, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back.
No, not gate crash. I don't want to play XCOM.
The world won't save itself.
Oh, damn, we in the capital already. Okay. Fair enough. You've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue now, you will not be able to return. Proceed? Okay. I think that's a pretty good indication of some things. I think that is the game telling me this is a pretty good place to stop for the night then. And we will pick up where we left off on Saturday. Well, no, Friday when we come back to this game. I do believe I put it for Friday on the schedule. So I think that's where we're gonna end the stream there. Let me save real quick before I forget. Here we go. Alrighty, then let me swap on over to here and turn the music on, eh? Bam. Alrighty, with that warning that the game gave me, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming on out to the stream. It has been a fantastic time. So thank you very much. And if you want to see more Final Fantasy XVI, we got it on the schedule. It'll be back this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're also going to be doing... Oh, get rid of that ad. Fuck off. Get out of here. We're also going to be playing... it's going to be a Final Fantasy 16 heavy weekend because we're playing it both this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, our next stream, and on Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern like we did this weekend. And thank fuck... It looks like we fixed the lag issue, so my model is not lagging, which is a huge fucking weight off of my back for streaming this game. And by God, this game did not make it easy to fix. So I am very happy about that. This test went well, and I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming on out to the stream. Please hit the follow button if you guys are new to the stream. I'd love to see you guys around again sometime. And also join the Discord, !Discord into chat to get the link, or it's down below in the About section on my Twitch page. Fantastic community. I'm active in there every single day. I post a schedule in there at the start of every week like I did today. And you can sign up for notifications so you never miss a stream again. So thank you very much, everyone, for the stream tonight. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming on out to the stream. It has been a fantastic time, so thank you very much for making it a fun time. With all of that said, I'm going to just go ahead and end it there. Do I have anyone to raid? Pew, pew, pew. Bow, 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 bow. Did you just start? No, my display just sucks. Okay, cool. Let's go say hi to my favorite sailor. We're gonna go head on over to Lost because she makes it real easy to raid into her, so I love raiding into Lost. Let's go show her some love. I think she's doing a walking video tonight, so it's gonna be a nice chill time. Y'all can hang out over there, annoy Lost with all of your usual antiques. I'm sure she'll be greatly appreciated. I sent a bunch of gremlins. So, join me in a raid message as we head on over. If you could, that would be greatly appreciated. Fuck off, bot. Go ahead and use raid message 1 if you aren't subbed, and raid message 2 if you are subbed. We're gonna go head on over to Lost. She's one of my model siblings, so if you like my art style, you'll love hers. She's a fantastic streamer. You'll love her in a general. And chat, we will be back this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time with more Final Fantasy XVI. And until then, y'all, catch you next time. Bye.